Hi, and welcome to part two of how to build products people actually want. In these next couple minutes, you'll learn how to talk to these 5 people so that you can uncover true opportunities to serve them. If you do these types of interviews, your future self will thank you because it gives you so much more confidence before you go in to try to sell anything. We're still on the foundation portion of good product work, so you don't want to skip this or the house will fall down. Now that you have this list of 5 people, you need to talk with them and ask them how they do a specific thing today that you have a theory you could help them with. This task can be as big or as small as you want, but it needs to have a beginning, middle, end, and you need to understand what they do today. We are simple humans, so you want to choose your task accordingly. We cannot solve all the world's problems in one day. So, for example, let's say you go to 5 high school girls that you know and you ask them, how are you making this choice of what to study today? Tell me what that's like. Where are you searching? Who are you talking to? I would love to learn more about what that journey is like for you. Or maybe you're talking to data scientists at a medium-sized startup who have a chat agent in production. Your goal might be to understand how do they make sure that their LLM is doing a good job. You say, walk me through your flow today. How do you currently evaluate quality? What is your source of ground truth? Keep in mind that you work as a product person because you care about this group of people. If you're not interested in finding out details about their lives and their problems, then maybe this isn't the right group. Now, the interviews themselves can be uncomfortable, tricky. I've done hundreds of interviews and I also still get a little nervous before I go. Here's a few example phrases to help guide the conversation comfortably. Is it okay if I record so I can focus on our conversation instead of taking notes? I'm doing research to better understand how local artisans get connected to pop ups and farmers markets. Can you tell me what that process looks like for you today? Specifically, when you apply, what goes through your mind? You mentioned that being on a waitlist is hard. What do you do to try to make it less hard? Of all 3 things you mentioned, can you tell me which one is hurting your business the most right now? Remember when you're having these discovery conversations that people feel pressured to get the answers right, even if there is no right answer. So you really want to stay open and curious and approach the conversation with kindness. Tomorrow I'll share part 3, so follow to learn more.